Hello, everyone. Lance here again. Just wanted to talk a little bit about what's been happening at our shop during this last week. It was so different. It's an odd situation. Um, what I don't like about everything that's going on is it's like a fear of getting too close to anybody. You know, if you do get too close, people back up. Especially, I just came back from shopping, and the fear is awful. I think that's going to take a little while to get rid of. But anyway, at our shop, we've taken our precautions. Our guys, the techs, are wearing gloves when they get out of a vehicle. When they're working on them, they're washing their hands all the time. They wash their hands before they get in to drive it back out. They wash them when they get back in again. We're doing everything we can think of. The one thing I'd really like to say is I really thank everybody that came this week. We need your support. We need you to keep coming. Unfortunately, the bills still keep coming in. And the most important thing to me is that I want to make sure that I don't have to lay off any of my employees. They all have bills. They all got more, or a lot of them have mortgages, or they have rent to pay. They got families to feed. And I am determined that I'm not going to lay anybody off. Um, we will pick up and deliver if necessary. We would prefer we do that than you sit and wait in our waiting room. It's not the best to be in there, just in case. We've got to take precautions. We've got to be careful. Uh, if you don't have to, it does tie up a lot of our staff, so it makes it very hard to get anything done. Um, and then I was on a webinar uh, a week ago, I guess it was, and it's actually from a group down in the States, and they were talking about what they're doing and how they're trying to survive this pandemic. And the one guy there talked about a product called PermaSafe, and he talked a little bit about it. He's been doing it for years. The product's actually been out since the 60s. They changed the chemical makeup of the product, and now the EPA actually approves it. It's a two-part process that you treat the inside of your car, which kills 99.999% of bacteria. It's a permanent uh, application. You don't have to keep doing it year after year after year. It's a one-time thing. It is EPA approved, which means they've tested it and they agree the product actually does what it says. It's two parts. One's an actual bacteria killer to start with, and then another is a sealer that actually, I don't know if you know what the particles or molecules look like, but they have like spikes on them. And those spikes from the product, the PermaSafe product, actually attracts bacteria, and then it through I'm not even sure of the exact terminology of how it works, but it actually kills the bacteria. And it's the biggest thing, or the most important thing about it, is that it's permanent. So it's a one-time thing. um, I did order it this last week. I probably won't get it for about another week and a half. If you're interested in it, give us a call. Our number is 204-783-5802. We don't have an exact price yet. I don't know what my shipping costs are going to be. I'm not quite sure what the exchange will be. So there's a little bit of variables there. I'm thinking it'll probably be somewhere between $275 and $350. Um, I know it's a lot of money to have to put out when everybody's struggling, but I guess bottom line is, what is your family worth? So as soon as I have it, I will let everybody know. I'm thinking this is probably one of the best things I've come across in a long time. Uh, and then one last thing, I've been thinking about it a lot. I really appreciate all you, my clientele. If you're stuck at home, you're not feeling well, you're afraid to go out, whatever reason it is you can't get out to get whatever you have to do, like go to the store or something like that, give me a call personally. My number's 204 297 6370. I'll figure out some way to help you out. I'm not sure what we'll do or how we'll do it, whether I'll go myself or I'll get one of my guys, but we will help you out. So if you're stuck at home and don't know what else, and you have nobody to help you, don't be afraid to call me. Anyway, that's all for this time. Stay safe, everyone.